Guys, welcome back to our channel Walk and Talk with Jesus. This is Soumya. I trust you're all doing well. Few days ago I was working on my laptop and it got frozen all of a sudden for some reason, and I started repeating clicking on the same thing again until the file is opened up. Repeatedly I was repeating the same thing, clicking and clicking on, and it didn't work. After a few seconds I thought maybe I should refresh the screen and it would help me to open my file real quick. So I started refreshing the computer, and then it didn't work too. So I was like, okay, now it's the time for me to restart the computer. And then I realized that it's just the same way how Lord will deal with us sometimes. He gives us this brand new life and amazing salvation, the gift of salvation with free of cost, and he wants us to follow him, which is the best thing that we could ever do. And the same way as I was repeatedly clicking on the same particular box, to open up this file, I feel like Jesus also does the same with us. He repeatedly puts us back in the track. He'll be like, here I'm gonna picking you up, and then here you have to follow this track. Here is your way. And then we always try to turn back or turn aside and choose the wrong path. And then he tries to put us back. He repeats himself so many times, and then he'll be like, you know what? Let me refresh this. And he'll he'll read out us. He'll like, all right, okay, let me read out your paths, and then that could lead us to our destinations little slower, but he's still not done with us yet. He'll be like, okay, let me refresh you again, give me some time, like some time out, or like take a break, and then he'll again start coming to us, and he'll be like, hey, this is your path, this is your way, this is what you need to do. He'll always be with us. And then unfortunately that also doesn't help with us. I have to admit that doesn't, most of the time that's what happens with me. And he'll be like, okay, guess what, I'm gonna restart you, let's start over again. Guys, isn't that amazing for the Lord, the maker of this heaven and earth, and the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, coming to us and repeatedly asking us to do something for our benefit, and then starts refreshing us whenever it is needed, and it's not how long, there is no time limit, oh, you got refreshed last Saturday, so you have to wait until the next Saturday. It's not like that. There is no time limit on it. If you got refreshed this morning, the next minute he's ready to refresh you again if you need it. And then he's also ready to start over again. How many of us are ready to do that? To restart the computer, it takes a couple of minutes, but it still annoys me, and it's not even a big deal, but for the Lord, being in that the greatest place, and him coming down. I was just remembering this chapter, Isaiah chapter 1. At the end of the chapter, all that chapter, Lord speaks about how the chapter itself is named as for the rebellion kingdom, for the rebellion nation. Prophet Isaiah is prophesying over Judah and Israel. The whole chapter talks about how they are offending Lord by doing the works that he is not asking them to do, and how they are going against the will of the Lord, how they are trying to break the commandments, or not to follow him. At a point it comes down and he says that I'm feeling so much burden right now. For Lord to say that you are my burden right now, or I feel that there is so much burden on me right now with the stuff that you are doing to me. He could have just turned back just like that. In no time he could have said that, okay, I'm done with you. I'm just gonna leave you right here and do whatever you want to do here. I am just leaving you. That's very easy, and isn't that how you and I do on most of the things and most of the stuff, and most of our relationships, or many things in our life, in our daily life? Just count few things on one day, particularly sit in the night and then think what all you did that day and how many times you gave up. But the beautiful thing about our Lord is he did not give up. At the end of the chapter he says, all right, let's start over. Come, let's settle this down. Come, let us speak, let us talk this out, and let's settle this down, and we'll start over. It's so beautiful that Lord comes to sit with us, and he says that let's settle this down. being the Lord, Him coming down, sitting with us and asking us to settle this matter, how much more we could do, how much better we could do. We are nothing before Him, but He made us precious, and He made us His daughters and sons. So we have to take His heritage forward. And guys, I want to bring this news to you that don't give up. If you are in a hard situation right now, if you are in a different circumstance right now, just give it a chance. Try to repeat, and if that doesn't work, try to refresh, try to start new. And if that doesn't work, just give a time out and then start over again. Nothing wrong. You might lose some time, but it's okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to give up. I hope and pray that this would encourage you. So guys, thank you so much for your time and watching this video. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and click on that bell button so you'll be notified whenever we upload our new videos. Comment down below if you have any prayer requests. Also comment down below if Lord is speaking to you through this video in any way or in any other way, so that we all would be encouraged and many others who are watching these videos will be encouraged. And this whole channel is about spreading the love of the Lord. Thank you guys. I will see you next time. You have a blessed day ahead. Bye bye.